Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel, My Perfume Diaries. In today's video, we're going to talk about two of the Love Child by Masaba perfumes, and these are the ones that we'll be talking about today. The first one is called as Smells Like Forever, which is the brown one. And the second one that we're going to talk about is Cotton Shirt. This is how it looks like. Let's begin with the review. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया है, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about Smells Like Forever. So this is the brown box with some beautiful details in golden. I really like the face of this perfume, and behind you have all the details mentioned in golden as well. Manufacturing, pricing, ingredients, all of that is mentioned here, but notes breakdown is not mentioned on the box, which I personally do not like. Now on the sides also it has a good pattern going on with stars and has like a very celestial feel to it, and the name Smells Like Forever kind of gives me that impression that, this is something which could be a very nostalgic fragrance and something which kind of would be very romantic because it smells like forever. So that is my first impression when I see the box. Okay, very dreamy kind of a fragrance is the first impression that I get with the way it looks. Now this perfume is a 100 ml bottle, and the MRP for this is 2500, and it is currently on discount. While I'm recording this video, it's at 30% off, so it's available at 1750 rupees. When I purchased it, it was at buy one get one, so I ended up paying 2500 for two perfumes that I'm showing you today, which I felt was the best deal. Now this is what the bottle looks like. It exactly translates to the outer packaging, which I like, and it is a see-through bottle, so you can see how much perfume I have used, and there is a significant dent that you see here because I've been testing and trying this fragrance. Also, all Masaba perfumes have this, like, one of the classic Masaba symbols on top, so which is a small camera in this case. Overall, the presentation is a classy one and it gets a whopping 10 out of 10. So let's see the sprayer on this one. It has a nice spray, so a very good spray, diffuses the product really well and in good quantity. Now talking about the scent profile on this one, this is a very woody, aromatic, mature, dry, spicy fragrance in my opinion. It has a distinct sandalwoody feel mixing up with spices, which kind of makes it very warm, very cozy, something that is appropriate for winters and nighttime, and something which is uber mature and well put together kind of a fragrance. I find this to be very elegant, sophisticated, kind of like timeless elegance is what you call, and is kind of a unisex fragrance in my opinion. Also, it kind of gives me a feel of visiting a very old library for some reason. Just entering into a library where you have like these old books that smell of wooden racks. That dry aspect of things, especially the wood, that is too prominent in this fragrance. It opens up with freshness of bergamot and some cardamom. Trust me, cardamom will not leave your side. Like, this is a very elaichi heavy fragrance. Does not smell like masala tea or Indian chai, but the cardamom is just too strong to my nose, and it just keeps lingering throughout the journey of this fragrance. Then it goes on with some resinous feel to it. It has olibanum mixing up with some muskiness, and it definitely has a very strong spicy nuance of black pepper. Now this is the portion which is making the fragrance very spicy and very dry and kind of a little dusty. It's powdery but in the dusted way, like dusty way, like when you're like वुडन चिप्स आप निकाल रहे हो ना, तो वो जो ड्राई डस्ट उड़ता है ना, ये वैसा वाला फील देता है. एंड इसके मिड नोट्स में ना वो एरोमेटिक ग्रीन एलिमेंट काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाता है when it mixes up with elaichi, and then all the warmth gets added from some cedar wood and amber and sandalwood. Like I mentioned, the woodiness is very prominent here. Sandalwood काफी prominent है यहाँ पर, but sandalwood और cedar wood एक creaminess नहीं दे रहे इस fragrance में. ये बहुत ही dry fragrance लगती है. Now this is the kind of fragrance जो मैं personally खुद पे पहनना प्रेफर नहीं करूंगी, क्योंकि मुझे इसमें फेमिनिटी थोड़ी कम लगती है. ये मुझे थोड़ा यूनिसेक्स फ्रेग्रेंस लगता है, विच लीन्स टुवर्ड्स मैस्कुलिन साइड. So I would love to smell this on a man, but I would personally not want to smell like this. ये use करने के लिए I have to kind of add more sweeter elements in this to make it like a sweet woody fragrance. Okay, I don't love the scent profile. I don't gravitate towards it. It's that kind of a scent profile. It's very mature. It smells like a mature man, and this is something which does not resonate with how I want to smell. The performance is also average on this one. I get around 6 hours max with this one, and sillage and projection is also mediocre, so it is not something which is very long lasting on me. वो थोड़ा body type पे भी depend करता है. मेरे ऊपर इस type के fragrances बहुत अच्छे से project नहीं करते. And if you love yourself spicy, woody, dry fragrances, especially if you love sandalwood in your fragrances, you're going to appreciate this fragrance. मेरे लिए, in all honesty, this smells like a mature man, and when I say mature, I'm talking 35 plus. Okay, I don't see young gentlemen also smelling like this. It has a very old school vibe to me. It is elegant and classy, but also smells very old school. Okay, जिसको बोलते हैं ना एक like old book that has lot of wisdom, clarity, controlled emotions and stuff like that. This is that level mature, you know. So I would have loved smelling this on my dad. Okay, so it's that kind of a fragrance. So this perfume, I'm definitely going to pass it on somebody else. I pass it on to my family members because I don't see myself reaching out to this. Let's move on to the next perfume, and a very interesting one. This one is called as Cotton Shirt. This is how the box is. Black color and golden details. Very basic box and very gorgeous bottle. I love the design on this one. This is how Cotton Shirt looks like. Has white and black on it, and again kind of like iconic palm right here. Really don't know what this is called. Should it be batch something? I don't know. And this is called as Cotton Shirt. Okay, now why I'm saying it's very interesting, because when you think of a crisp white cotton shirt, the first thought that you get is light, airy, refreshing, calm to the eyes, and overall a very classy, elegant aura, isn't it? This fragrance notes has like lemon and zestiness in the opening, and then it has some floral nuances, and then it has some musk and sandalwood and some woodiness. So from overall note structure, you will definitely feel that this is like a freshy, you know, ekdam summers. It's like freshy, it's like office wear, it's something that opens your senses and has a happy feel and all of that. When I first sprayed this fragrance, it smelled like burnt tire. I am not kidding. I was so, I had a pre-notion of what this would smell like. It was nothing like it. It smells like burnt tires. It still smells like burnt tires. I literally macerated this fragrance for more than 3 months. I sprayed it in my room, and trust me, I could not enter this room for the next 2 days because my room was smelling like burnt tire. It is smoky, it is very leathery, it is very animalic, it is very raw. It smells like a man's body odor. Yeah, it smells like BO. I don't know. I felt that this has oud and leather as well. So dry. I just don't know what to do with it. I really don't know what to do with it. Like, it's smoky, it's leathery, it's animalic, it is super dry, woody, spicy kind of a fragrance. I don't get any citruses. I don't get any floral nuances in this. And this is definitely not a white shirt. Like, this is not a cotton white shirt in my opinion. No, cotton shirts do not smell like that. They smell, I mean, they don't smell, but they feel comforting. This smell is not comforting. You know, it's headache inducing, and it smells like BO. I don't know. Maybe it will smell good on a man, on a guy, but this is super spicy and super dry. Not for me. I'm not happy with this fragrance. Definitely not going to stay in my collection. Because absolutely not a safe blind buy, not everyone's cup of tea. Overall, I don't like this one. And the longevity projection sillage is obviously very good on this one because it smells so bad. This gives me longevity of 10 plus hours, and the projection and sillage is moderate to loud, and this just fills the area, so it's kind of loud. But it's not my cup of tea. I am not happy purchasing this one. So most of the time, perfumes that I have purchased from Masaba have been a hit, but this time both the perfumes were absolute flop for me. I did not like both the releases, and I don't find them to be feminine at all. They are definitely unisex and more manly fragrances. And see, everyone has their scent preferences, and I just want to say that this is not my scent preference. I did not enjoy these. So that was my overall take. I don't even want to rate these fragrances because what's the point? But I had to make this video because I purchased these, and I thought that, you know, this is an Indian brand and people are interested. Like, they want to invest in Indian brands. But this was like a failure for me, so it's okay. Not every perfume is made for everyone. So I hope that you're not offended by the way I explained the perfume. It's just my personal experience and my take, my opinion on a perfume. You may agree or disagree, that's fine. But that's it. That's about it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and it was a little different than what I usually do. But I hope that this was informative and maybe save your penny. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video. Bye.